then they kind of fought for a little bit, and stuff happened, I don't know.
I just don't, I kind of don't get the
I feel like it's
logical-
stretching it a little bit.
Yeah, I don't get the logical leap, because it's like, Star Swirl, we know he didn't have any friends. But that doesn't mean that he became the anti, you know, like, I don't get why him having to go, why couldn't he just die old and lonely in front of
Well, that's kind of what I thought.
He was a genius!
Another question I guess kind of tied to answering all of these at once, you know? They're like, well, why did, what happened to Star Swirl when he cast his spell? And I think that's the theory of how he became Discord. My question response is, why do we think he cast his spell? He said he never finished it. Maybe just like, man, I suck. Post it. He did something else.
He never did it. It's an unfinished spell. It doesn't make sense that
He's just like, man, I couldn't finish a spell. Well, maybe I can get like 80% of it. Like, that's a passing grade, right? I don't know. He seems like a smarter dude than that. He's like super book smart. So, I don't know.
I'm gonna take the guy who's like doing the YMCA.
He's very energetic.
only had to look like an idiot to
Let that be a lesson to all of you.
Okay, so basically, with the subtitle of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, I'm thinking just basically going with like a kind of...
Friendship is magic.
No, like...
Is that what you're asking?
Yes. No! I'm going with a theory in my head that not only is it magic, that friendship literally... Do you think that friendship literally runs the universe, like literally runs like all the physics?
Basically, I kind of think that. I think that friendship, like, is literally the most. It is magic, and magic kind of is Equestria. Isn't it called like a land of long ago in a magical land of Equestria? So yeah, it's a magical land, and friendship is magic.
And basically, if friendship doesn't happen, the universe literally breaks apart.
Yeah, and that's what happens every time there's a place where people can't be friends. It's like everything turns to crap. It's like Sombra like enslaves all these people, and Discord like. That's the only noise Discord makes. That's me sparing you my inability to do a John Delancey impression. Do you have anything about this? Friendship literally.
I think, well, I don't know if it completely runs the universe. I think it's a very powerful force in it. I think, my kind of thing on...
Just real quick, My Little Pony friendship is Higgs boson particles.
I'm down for that. Write it, do it. Your fanfic, your birth, like that.
You finish your...
You want me to like hit you? I think that like... I know, right? No, I think like I always have this headcanon that like, each emotional state is a kind of magic, because dark magic is hate, and then like friendship and love is like, you know, good magic with opposing force sort of deal. And like maybe it's because I play too much Magic the Gathering, there's like different kinds of magic stuff. I don't know. Maybe I just think maybe they're Wizards of the Coast, they're owned by Hasbro, so it's possible. Maybe Twilight uses blue mana, I don't know.
Just, by the way, just to clarify, we have been going back and forth across the room, so if you're on this side of the room and we just ask them a question, you just put your hand down. No, put your hand down. Don't give me that look. You too. I don't care if you're a child.
Minus 500 subscribers.
What? Wait, in the aisle. No, in the aisle, literally. Aisle.
Where? Oh, there we go.
I picked you already. I'm not gonna pick the same person twice, at least not for a while. We're already 40 minutes in.
You got your good seat.
I can't actually hear you.
Thank you for choosing me.
Oh, no problem.
Now, a while ago, I decided that I liked the show because I saw so much modern feminism behind it.
Right.
And being the feminist I am, I believe in equality.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the idea of having feminine rulers and such, that's a very good idea.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just curious. I've always wondered why Shining Armor is not an alicorn. Like, does that make sense?
I think it's just because he's married in. Well, also because the thing is, because the way that you become an alicorn is yeah, it is a good question. Because it's kind of indicated with Twilight becoming an alicorn that becoming an alicorn makes you a princess, but I guess it doesn't work that way for princes, because Blue Blood and
Becoming a prince doesn't make you happy.
Well,
Yeah,
we
becoming- Oh, Blue Blood, yeah, he's a jerk. But, and nobody likes that guy.
Well, I mean, it works because, in my opinion, Alicorn is like an ascended state. Like, when you come to mastering the field of magic, like some higher intellectual, like, ascendance or something. And Shining Armor didn't really do that. He just fell in love with some shit. So.
I mean, I feel like
I
maybe
think Blue Blood really had me with
maybe
personal
you
epiphanies
can,
anytime.
maybe there should be a, maybe like there's a king, like if you become an Alicorn, you're a king
I
instead
think
of.
Sombra wasn't just unicorn too.
Oh yeah, Sombra
He
was.
didn't master dark magic.
We never saw under that cloak. You might have had wings.
Chrysalis is an Alicorn.
Possible.
You want to teach us?
Yeah, Chrysalis is an Alicorn as well. What she must have.
Alicorns, they all have.
Oh yeah, all changelings are alicorns. They all have bug wings and horns. So I guess they all have mastery over whatever magic they have, which I guess would be.
I should read.
Mastery of good luck today.
The
voice actors panel. Later.
Oh, you're trying to like
I'm totally plugging something.
well, plug it like long enough that people can understand.
All of you should read Integration by Graudos on Film Fiction. It goes into the culture of the changelings, and it's freaking fantastic.
Yeah,
Go read it.
right. You put
After the pen.
spell it and talk fast. No, like go to his like Tumblr or something. He'll talk about it endlessly, and you'll be able to find it there.
Okay, thank you for your time.
No problem.
No problem. Thanks for being
I wish we had better answers to that question, actually. I'm gonna ask for the guy who's got a hat covering his face and there's a demon drawn on it. He's laughing because he knows it's up here, Paleo. Closer. He just took it. He's looking at you. He's in the aisle. I apologize to keep picking people who are like inwards, but that's the ones I can see. I'm gonna stand up for the next one.
Anyway, what do you think about Chrysalis's invasion plan for Temple?
Yeah, Bernie, curious, what do you think of Chrysalis' invasion plan?
Queen Chrysalis is kind of an idiot.
Alright, no, to actually give like a spoiler alert for a future video that's gonna come out hopefully soon, 'cause it's been in the works forever. For those who don't know, which is probably no one, Brony Curious and this guy Anthony C did this amazing analysis video about a Camperlot wedding in which they totally tear apart like everything about the episode. Because Anthony C hates it and he was like, I just want to rip this episode to shreds. And he talks about why Queen Chrysalis's plan was dumb because it doesn't make any sense and all this other stuff. I mean, I'd go into it now, but he does it for like 15 minutes in his video, so you might as well watch that. It's like a half-hour video.
I think it's already out.
And no, that one's out, but we're gonna do a new video where we readdress a Camperlot wedding from the idea that if you switched around Shining Armor and Princess Cadence, the episode suddenly works.
Yeah, that would work.
Like, if Shining Armor is the one who gets kidnapped and Princess Cadence is the one who's oblivious to the whole situation. We'll explain how it works in the video, but just ruminate on that one and think about it, and maybe you'll start to understand why that might work. But it
You should
helps the
set the
plan
angry
come together a
messages,
lot better.
because the reason it's not done yet is because I haven't tried to strong stuff already.
Oh, I see. Are you the one?
I'm the guilty party.
I did lines for this video like a month and a half ago.
It was,
so-
I think it was longer than that, to be honest.
Sometimes videos take 3 hours to make, and sometimes they take 6 months. And
Sometimes it takes almost a year.
we're on this side, right? I don't want to pick all the obvious people. Someone is, okay, there's a guy standing there pointing a vinyl scratch sword at him.
Yeah, I'll get to him.
Like, oh, Paleo's not even putting it in my hand. He's like, I can't not. The guy's truly scratched.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
We
I
have
would
5
like
minutes.
to discuss something very important. When all the main six and everyone like going adventuring in Equestria and all the stories, what's Spike doing back home? besides going to conventions and besides flexing in the mirror.
Eating ice cream.
Yeah, I mean, Spike is just lazy. I'm pretty sure, like, when he doesn't, I mean, he probably cleans up the house, but once he's done with that, he's just like, I don't care.
Actually, for another shameless plug, there's a comic on DeviantArt, the Forgotten Element, and in that, there's a scene where Spike is at home and like stuff is happening. So Twilight teleports him from Ponyville to where she is in Canterlot, and he just pops in. He's holding like an NES controller with the cord like shattered. He's just like, I'm never gonna beat Wily. He just drops the controller. So he just plays video games.
Yeah, I mean, he's a dragon. That's kind of what they do. Like, in the show canon, dragons just sleep on gold, and that's it. Like, he just eats and sleeps. He's a slob. And he's the only representation of, like, a male main character in the show. That's the only, like, significant male character. Paleo, where are you? Oh, here. Run in a random direction. Okay? Run. Actually run.
Run?
Alright, pick whoever is the first person you see.
Oh, wait, who has their hand up?
Way back.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about the order of kind of the ancient quote-unquote events that happen in Equestria? I know we have some tips about it, like when did the sisters show up? Are they friends with Discord for a while? And then does that fall apart, or do they just show up and then overthrow them? Why do the unicorns give up their political power over the weather, or sorry, over the moon and sun? Why would they do that? So what happened in the past? And
You do?
then
Does your answer involve the fact that that guy looks exactly like you? Did you notice that? Can you see him? Like,
I can. I've seen you around like at every convention I've ever gone to.
Really?
Yeah. You're at 2 seasons, 2 days, right?
No.
No? Then we have a third clone running around. This is crazy.
This is getting bad.
Dude.
Like changelings.
oh, yeah, the mirror pool, there you go. Okay. Yeah, it would be really fun if you went to the mirror pool. We have like 3 minutes left. Give him your answer, and we're not going to take any more questions after his answer.
The clip notes are-
We're just going to give like some closing statements after this. So.
Okay, yeah, so in the beginning, there was just the 3 tribes, and they were kind of in conflict with each other, not working together. Then the events of Heart-Forming Eve happen, they all kind of unite and kind of come to an ethical understanding with each other. Then Discord shows up, throws everything for a loop, there's like a technological regression in society, so it throws everything into chaos. Celestia and Luna are powerful alicorns, they rise up against Discord, they overthrow him, and because of that they transcend into an alicorn state, and then they subsequently take the throne and rule over Equestria for a while. Then